blowing your paycheck on the things you don't really need, racking up debt faster than you can say credit card, and forgetting to stash some cash away for a rainy day. Sound familiar? Here's the thing, these habits, they are not just harmless little quirks. They pack a punch and can seriously throw a wrench in your financial game plan. I'm talking about derailing your dreams of financial freedom. Every dollar you blow out on unnecessary stuff, that's money you could have used to build your emergency fund, pay off your debt, or invest in your future. But wait, it gets worse. Avoiding planning for the future? Yes, that's like playing a game of financial roulette. You are rolling the dice and hoping for the best. But deep down, you know you are not really prepared for whatever life throws your way. Today, we will talk about how delaying financial goals can impact your future wealth. We are not just talking about putting off that gym session or delaying doing the laundry. Nope. Today, we are delving into the realm of financial procrastination, particularly when it comes to investing. Hi guys, this is Navtej Aluwalia. Welcome back to my channel. Now let's break it down. Financial procrastination, folks, can really put a dent in your financial future, specifically when it comes to investing. So it's time to take control of your financial destiny. Think about it. Instead of diving headfirst into building wealth through investments, we might find ourselves avoiding it like the plague. Why? Well, it could be because we are unsure of where to even begin. Maybe we are scared of taking that risk and potentially losing our hard earned money. Or perhaps it's just the sheer overwhelm of all the research and jargons involved in the world of investing. And hey, let's not forget that classic excuse, I don't have enough money to invest right now. Sound familiar? Waiting for the perfect moment to start investing? Yeah, it's just another form of procrastination. There's never a perfect time. So, what's the solution? Well, it's simple. We need to confront those fears and uncertainties head on. It's about identifying what's holding us back, seeking out the answer we need, and taking that leap of faith into the world of investing. Because here's the thing, the benefit of investing in a diverse portfolio, they are huge. We are talking long term wealth, financial security, and the freedom to live life on our own terms. And trust me, you don't want to miss on that. Financial procrastination can cost you big time, like thousands of dollars big. And it all comes down to one magical thing, compounding. The longer you put off investing, the more you are missing out on those sweet, sweet returns. And let me tell you, compounding is the force to be reckoned with. It's like the gift that keeps on giving, but only if you start early and stay consistent. The legendary Charlie Munger once said, getting wealth is like rolling a snowball. It helps to start on a top of a long hill. Start early and try to roll that snowball for a very long time. Now, what C is getting at here? Well, it's all about compounding, folks. So, what is this compounding thing all about? Picture this, you earn some returns on your initial investment, right? Then, as time goes on, those returns start earning their own returns, and so on. It's like a snowball effect of wealth building. Use this compounding calculator and see how the magic of compounding kicks into the high gear towards the end of time. That's where the real juicy benefit comes in. And that's why Charlie Munger dropped another truth bomb. The first rule of compounding is to never interrupt it. Now let's talk about the cost of procrastination. Imagine, if you keep pushing back your investment plan, what could that end up costing you in the long run? To give you an idea of what's at stake, let's take a look at S&P index chart. The investment return of S&P asset class over a 30-year period up to 2023. So you see, every moment you delay getting in the game, you could be missing out on some serious gains. Time is money, my friends. And when it comes to investing, every second counts. Let's crunch in some numbers and see what's the impact of procrastination on your wallet. According to the S&P index chart, S&P 500 pulled in an average annual return of 10.22% over a solid 30-year stretch. Now for our little scenario, let's keep things simple. We will assume the share market has dishes out a solid 10% annually, dividends reinvested, and our investor stayed invested for 30 years. Now here is where it gets interesting. Look at this calculator. Using this calculator, I will show you the cold hard truth about delaying the initial investment by just 1 year, 5 years, and even 10 years. Einstein famously called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, and for the good reason. Compounding works its magic on all investors, but it's the one who stay in the game the longest that really reaps the reward. Using the calculator, let's put in the numbers. We will use $10,000 as an initial investment, which is locked in for 30 years at 10%. So this is what you get if you are invested in for 30 years at 10%. Now let's say you delay that initial investment of $10,000 by just 1 year. What's the damage? Brace yourself. You're looking at a $15,863 less in your pocket after investing for 29 years. Now push that delay to 5 years. Ouch. Your wealth takes a hit of $66,147. And if you're really dragging your feet and procrastinate for a whole decade, well, get ready for the punch. You are staring down the barrel of a jaw-dropping drop in wealth of $107,219. That's the real cost of procrastination. Now, if we think about saving for retirement, which is a marathon, not a sprint, we are talking about investing for a good 10, 20, or even 30 plus years until retirement kicks in. Saving cash under your mattress might seem tempting, but let's face it, it's not exactly thrilling. I mean, who wants to sacrifice all the fun stuff like snagging the latest iPhone, Target for shopping spree, or indulging in Uber Eats every other night? Not exactly definition of a good time, right? But here's the reality check. Giving in to those impulses can seriously derail your financial game plan. It's like taking one step forward and two steps back. And let me tell you, that's not the dance move you want to master when it comes to your finances. So what's the secret sauce to stay on track? Well, it's all about connecting with your future self. Picture yourself kicking back on a beach somewhere, sipping on a fancy drink, living your best retired life. That's the goal. And trust me, your future self will thank you for making those sacrifices. So set some financial goals and make a roadmap to your financial well-being. It's about understanding your value, what really matters to you, and then charting a course to get there. Because here's the thing, achieving those goals are not just about stretching out your bank account, but it's about boosting your self-confidence, finding fulfillment, and living your best life. Here's the bottom line. It's time to break free from those bad financial habits. Take control of your finances and set yourself up for a brighter tomorrow. Because it is never too late to rewrite your financial story and pave the way for a more secure and prosperous future. So don't let financial procrastination be the thief of your financial future. Take charge, act, and start investing today. Your future self will thank you. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And remember, as always, stay curious, stay awesome. And I will see you next Sunday. Until then, goodbye.